Hey there everyone, welcome to the YouTube video here on the channel. My name is Emily. Today we are here with a quad of M270 MLRS launchers. Today we are going to be doing basically the response to the missile attack we saw in London that I tried to defend really unsuccessfully when I didn't quite understand how air defence worked yet. I've done a lot of learning since then, so I thought let's return the favour. So the concept we're going with today is effectively the Russians have invaded and taken France, and I've now got military garrisons sort of set up in northern France. This is sort of the segment of France I've chosen to simulate what was this bit here. And we're going to be attacking the port of Cherbourg. Now, looking around here, we can see that there's an Admiral Gregorovich in town. Now, the Admiral Gregorovich was damaged in a skirmish off the south coast of England and has basically been brought in here for repairs. So it's not in a combative condition, but we basically want to make sure that it's not going to be putting to sea ever again. So, defending the Gregorovich because it can't defend itself. Got other ships in the port which will attack, but these are going to be largely non-threat. Probably the biggest threat to us is the Karaka here. The Karaka is actually ammunitioning at the moment, so it's not going to be sort of at action stations ready to return fire. However, what we do have fairly prepped and ready to go is the Panzer S1. They are literally about to be setting themselves up, so I've just set them to red alert status. I've got two Panzer S1s defending the port complex specifically. And then the first wave of the IADs here, placed in a really non-technical way, but it doesn't really matter for purposes of today, is an SA-12. My logic here is if I was planning if I was coming up with an IAD, the bits that I don't mind getting destroyed are the old things. Hence, we've got an SA-12 here. SA-12 is 80s, but it's still fairly capable and is enough to distract effectively. We've got a Tor defending that. The Tor's spooling up and ready to go places. What else we got? So we've got the SA-12 up there, and then down here at Binnyville Airfield, we've got an SA-20. This is obviously a this is an S-400 effectively. It is effectively an S-400, yeah. From what I understand. Or is this just a modernised S300? Hang on. Okay, so sorry about that. I have changed it a little bit. We've gone to an SA-23 on S300 VM. This is basically the theoretical best S300. We don't have an S400 that works for me at the moment, so I'll be keeping this one. Again, though, this battery is fairly far back from the coast, and they've also got, protecting them further up the airfield from where they think the line of attack is going to come, the Panzer S2. So, what we're going to do is we're going to launch our attack. Now, like I said, we're attacking the Gregorovich, which is in port. Now, fighting us targeting data today is this Embraer 145. This is basically an AWACS. The reason I'm using that AWACS is it's a theoretical lower RCS, so it should be harder to target for aircraft coming off the coast. And also, it's just going to go up, do one pass, then land. You don't need like 8 hours of fuel endurance for that. So we've got 4 batteries of 4 attackers carrying M270s. Each M270 carries 2, so 2 times 4 is 8 rounds per battery. So first 8 rounds is going to go and pile in, and I'm basically targeting these all at the same time, and that way they all go in at the same time effectively. We've got 8 rounds. Start firing. So that battery effectively fully suppressed now. What I'll do is then take my next battery, and I'm just going to target 4 rounds specifically at. We'll just go the dead center. Well, actually, no, I'll go for the CP, because the CP is guaranteed to have a mission kill. Bear in mind, there's no such thing as an attack missile. Well, there is, but there's different variants of it. And if you look at what Ukraine's got right now, they have cluster munition warheads. So I would target the cluster munition warhead. That way, it would scatter over the entire airfield, wreck the entire thing. So because we know there's other ships in port, I'm going to target the Karakurt with 2 rounds, because the Karakurt is most likely to cause us issues. 2 rounds, engage. because that has actually got a capacity to defend itself. And then what I shall do is also put a 1 round just into the centre of these parked helicopters. Just for a laugh. Basically, again, that detonating in the centre of those parked helicopters will destroy them. Now, what we can do as well is just pre-attack effectively the Gregorovich from our position and just say we'll do effectively 1 round, and that's that battery fully taken out. I've still got the game paused, so this will all spring into action almost simultaneously. So this we've got effectively still got 16 rounds to play with. So I'm going to target the Rapuka next because that is the next most valuable target in the port. So I will give that 2 rounds of attackums. Start firing. And then we will just do effectively rake this entire area. So 1 round, start firing. So that's 2 rounds, so 3 rounds. I don't know why I have to click off then back onto something to be able to give it more targets. Sorry. No, this one's already got all its targets assigned. Good job I spotted that. It's been the real one. Yes, it was. And then we'll just do 1 round midway up. Basically, I'm just wrecking the entire port infrastructure whilst I'm here. Start firing. We'll target that bridge there as well, because that will be the entrance to a dry dock. That's actually a really good thing to target. We'll give that 2 rounds of attackums. Because this here, you can see that'll be the dry dock entrance that they've got a bridge over. So we can wreck that infrastructure. So if we can blow dry dock gates to Effington Come, then hey. Right, I'm now going to just got my last 8 rounds. We're attacking. I'm going to give another 2 rounds to the track radar, and that way I'm definitely happy that is going to get killed. I think I'm going to call. I'm trying to think. Is there anything I'm not happy with at the moment? Nope, I am happy. So we'll unpause the game and let things happen. Now, this is my secret weapon. This is my secret weapon to sink the sink the Gregorovich. This is the Prism anti-shipping missile. This is currently in development, but this was slightly futuristic in terms of both the equipment theoretically Russia has and that the Allies have. So fire 2 rounds because that's all this thing carries. But he's already ready to fire. There you go. That is a Prism. This is an anti-shipping missile. Or well, it's a ballistic missile, but it's anti-shipping warhead. Let's have a look at our stuff going on. Oh, great. That wasn't the right option. So this was meant to go in with the attackums. The attackums are still being launched, so this could go quite badly. We'll just ride the first prism in, see if it makes its way in. If it does, then I'm calling it and going home. Yes, so you can see both the S300 PM, so the basically S300 site are firing missiles, and they're firing the same looking missiles, funnily enough, but this may have to be a rerun already. Yep, this isn't going to go well. Look at that PK though, 1, so it's... Ooh, have they got... Nope, self-destruct. That is a really low PK. That's less than 50%. Boom! Whoa, that's cool. Look at that shockwave expanding. I need a screenshot of this in a way that doesn't blow my retinas out. That'll do. Also, I've made the weather really rainy because lol English weather. Am I right, home viewers? So, this is a bit embarrassing, to be honest. It turns out we didn't really need everything else. Let's just check the damage levels on... I mean, it's only taking 1 point of damage. Okay. So, what we'll do is we will re-engage. We've got basically this entire battery. It's only firing thingy rounds. So what I'll do is just say 8 rounds at the Karaka. Go! 8 rounds. Engage. Oh, the Gregorovich, sorry. These are our attackers, by the way. They're on the way downhill now, down the side. They do look like a ballistic missile attack. Whilst utterly devastating and a waste of human life, you've got to admit, looks really pretty. Let's watch our missiles go in. So they are now ready for an attack. What I will do is what it will say, and I'm going to leave these at green status for now. They've been told they can shoot, but they're at green status. So obviously the explosion going off on the Gregorovich and the other batteries launching stuff means they should be getting a bit ready. So let's have a little look here. So this thing hasn't got many of its missiles left. That's fired 3 of its 4. That's got 2. So we've got effectively 6 missiles left of that battery that are going to cause any damage at all. So as long as we send more than 6 rounds at it, it physically can't stop us. Woo! Speed that up a little. Now, the Embraer, as you can see, is providing targeting to us. This guy can, in theory, reload. I think he has got a reload with him. Just the way CH has programmed it. But, yeah, this guy's basically done his job now. He could just turn cold and go home. In fact, let's get him out of the targeting envelope for anyone. Turn cold, sir. I guess he's going to curve around. I'm going to drop about 32,000 feet and head back to Lincolnshire. Where I presume he would be based. Oh look, there's the AWACS. We're going over the top of the AWACS, you can see his comms. I was like, what's that? Is that a missile coming up at us? No, that's the AWACS. So we are literally going over the coast now. These are insanely quick. 2,000 knots of true speed is just massively quick. Oh, I forgot to look here. I'm sorry. I'm bad at YouTubing. So Rapuka is on fire. So because the ship is on fire and quite low health, I'm going to assume a mission kill here. So I'm going to say row, hold fire, which is basically telling it you're killed. Karaka is even more so on fire, so I'm going to give it the row of you have been killed, don't fire. Let's have a look at this position. So you can see, yeah, the port's been targeted really well. This is going to be massive fire. Look at the missiles coming in, man. I completely got distracted by telling the AWACS to go home. Now, let's have a look over here. Has this been destroyed? Where do I want to be? What's my nearest airfield? It'll be... There we go. So you can see the SA-12 battery, that is fully engulfed and destroyed. The search radar survived, but that's because I stationed it a bit further away. But yeah, that has been destroyed. The Tor's still here, causing havoc. What about the helicopters? Oh, they were protected. That round didn't get through. That's nice. Let's fly down to Cherbourg Port. So yeah, you've got Karaka fully involved here. The thing is, well, it looks to me like it's sitting lower in the water. That may just be my perspective. But, yeah, that bridge is destroyed. For lore purposes, damn. For lore purposes, like I said, from what I understand, this is a dry dock anyway. But, yeah, destroying that bridge is good. Destroying the town around it and setting that on fire, not so good. I don't know if that's the Russian missiles trying to defend it. We can watch that back in the replay. But those bomb craters, those aren't me. Those come with the map. So that's always fun. But yeah, this, like I say, this looks like a dry dock to me. Rapuka is obviously fully on fire. The port area around the Gregorovich fully on fire. Just so much to see. This attack happened so quickly. Look at that. So the SA-23 is dead. Let's just keep an eye on where those missiles are. I'd love to watch those come in. Missiles are coming in. They are all ATACMS rounds, so it's only ATACMS rounds we're firing at this point. We've 6 rounds of ATACMS. Oh, they're coming. Oh, here's the contrail. No. Wow. That is insane. Okay, so thing is, theoretically at this point from no, the Gregorovich has been killed according to the game. Perfect. So theoretically, could you probably save the Gregorovich where it is? Yes. However, with all of this going on, you do not have the emergency services spare to do damage control and save the Gregorovich. That is a dead Gregorovich right there. That's not bad, eh? So this is just illustrates the power of like ATACMS and ballistic missiles. Effectively, all we've used are ballistic missiles, and we've done, from a military perspective, I do apologise, I'm swinging the camera around a lot. I've, yeah, it's a weird issue with my thing at the moment. But, yeah, this just shows how much devastation, effectively no risk to your own manpower, you can create. We've got Cherbourg Station here. This is cool. Telegraph poles. Sorry, I got to. I'm a trained sim YouTuber. Okay, I get distracted by those sorts of things. But this is Cherbourg, and it is pretty riggedy wrecked. Did the Panzers even get a round off here? We will watch the replay a little, but the replay is never perfect in my opinion. Could be a Panzer here somewhere. Is this it? No, it's not. That's not it. Where is it? Where's the Panzer gone? There he is. So he is in the. Oh, the missiles went over there, Jack. Position. And oh no, he fired 2 rounds. Look at that. I wanted 1 round. He got a round off. He got a round off. Did the guy over here get a round off? This guy got no rounds off. Alright, last thing to check before we go and look at the replay of this. Because I'm really hoping the replay works well. Did this guy get any rounds off? I don't think he would have. Nope, no rounds off for this S2 here. Right, let's watch the replay and we'll see how we did. But yeah, like I say, that is fairly remarkable in my opinion. You know, the fact that, like I say, the only people who were at any point really in any danger was the AWACS, and they're happily flying home now. And then we just needed them for targeting data for the prisms. What we can do is also just say, because he's probably in a position where he could get counter-artilleried, drive there, go, and he's going to go onto a roadway and drive away. Bonk. Oh dear. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Let's watch the replay, and we'll see how this did. I really hope the replay works properly. If it doesn't, it sometimes doesn't, but we hope it does. I really want to watch the S300 VM perspective on things, and we'll watch a couple of missile perspectives. So, this is basically me doing the setup at the moment. So, this is me talking about the setup and looking at that, going, yes, that's a different missile system. And then I'll just skip us out of that. Right, prisms away. So, we find the prisms. This was the mistake I made, is the prisms got off very early on. First prism gets shot down, or got shot down. But yeah, Prism's incredibly quick missiles at true speed 3100 knots. I mean, that's quicker than the ATACMS, substantially so. Look at that, it's made by Current Hill. I like that. The stenciling. I mean, yeah, it's slowing down, not because of anything other than there's more drag. It can't go so fast. Let's have a look at missiles coming to meet it. One miss, 1, 2 miss, 3 miss, 4, 5. So that's a 20% PK on that for that first missile coming in. That's fun. So see, so this is an issue with the track files. Mother missile didn't get through, even though it did in reality. I really want to watch the S300, I think, perspective on this. Where have my attackums gone? Okay, so that broke. But anyway, that is still a really cool show, I think, and a really cool little video. Thank you guys for watching today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button to see more from me on a very regular basis. And we shall see you guys in the next video. Until then, guys, bye-bye.